First, build this topology, gigabit interfaces and serial interfaces. You can use 1941 routers, or one or two, 2960 switches, S1, S2, PCs, PC1, PC2, PC3, and web server with a switch, 2960 switch, S3. Okay, add serial interfaces to devices, specifically routers. Okay, power off, place the module and power on. Now make the connections from serial 000, serial 000, gigabit 00 to gigabit 01, gigabit 00 to gigabit 01, S1, first Ethernet 1 to PC1, first Ethernet 2, PC2, first Ethernet 1, PC3, gigabit 01 to switch S3, gigabit 01, and first Ethernet 1 to server. The name is web server. Okay, define the networks. This is the network 192.168.1.0, prefix 24, network 10.1.1.0, prefix 30, this 192.168.3.0, prefix 24, and this is the network 192.168.192.168.20.24. The address is here 254. This is that 253, that 254, and this that 254. Very good. Okay, connect the devices as shown on the topology, configure device name as shown in the topology, disable DNS lookup, assign class as the privilege exec password, assign Cisco as the console and BTY password, encrypt the console password, and all these configurations from number 2 to number 7, from 2 to 7, these configurations are the basic configurations for all devices. So I will do it on a notepad to copy and paste because this will be applied on all devices. Configure device name. Okay, host name, space, and the device name. DNS lookup. Disable DNS lookup. No IP domain lookup. Enter. Assign class as the privilege exec password. Enable secret class. Assign Cisco as the console and BTY password. line console 0 password Cisco. Don't forget login to enable the password, and line bty 0 to 15 password Cisco, login, encrypt the console password. Okay, service password encryption, service password dash encryption. Configure a message of the day, authorized access only. Banner message of the day, authorized access only. Very good. Copy this to all devices, routers and switches. R1, okay. Now enter in global configuration mode. First enable configure terminal. Paste. And the host name is R1. Enter. Very good. No issues. No errors. R2. Command line interface. Now enter. Enable configure terminal. Paste. Host name R2. That's one. Enter. Enable configure terminal. Paste. Host name as one. That's two. And click here, enter, enable configure terminal. Paste S2. Finally, S3. Click here, enable configure terminal. Paste hostname S3. Very good. Configure the router gigabit ports with the first valid IP addresses. PC should be assigned addresses shown on the topology. Assign R1 serial link the first valid IP addresses. IP address on link between R1 and R2. On this link, on this network, 10110, R1 on serial 000 will have the first IP and R2 the second IP. Okay, go to R1, serial 000, serial 000, IP address 10111. FUD is 252. And if you see here the clock, okay, this is the clock and should be configured with clock rate. But clock rate is not necessary. Okay, if you will not configure clock rate, not problem. Another way to view if this serial 00 interface has the clock rate is do show controllers space. Okay, serial 000 is DCE, so you should configure a clock rate, and it's not necessary because by default it uses this clock rate 2 million. Okay, so it's not necessary. But for example, I can configure on interface serial 000 clock rate 4 million, for example, and now shut down. Very good. Now, router gigabit ports with the first valid IP addresses. So gigabit 00 on R1, interface gigabit 00, IP address 192.168.1.0.1.1, the first 255, 255, 255. 24 is 0, okay, not shut down. Now configure R2. On R2 router, serial 000, interface serial 000. The second 10.1.1.2, IP address 10.1.1.2. Theory prefix theory is 252. Okay, theory only permit theory prefix only permit two hosts, 1 and 2, no more. Okay, this is DTE. It's not necessary to configure a clock rate. Okay, this is a DTE interface. You will not configure a clock rate here. Okay, no shutdown. Okay, but how to know this is a DTE interface? Do show controllers. Space serial 000 DTE. Okay, no clock rate. Gigabit 00 first IP. Interface gigabit 00, IP address 192.168.2.1. 24 is 0, no shutdown. Okay, and gigabit 01. Gigabit 01, IP address 3.1, 24, enter, no shutdown. Enter. PCs should be assigned IP addresses as shown in the topology. This is 254, PC1, 192.168.1, 1.254, subnet mask 24, default gateway 1.1, PC2, 1.253, 24, 1.1, PC3, network 2, 192.168.2.254, 24, default gateway 2.1, the first IP, and server on network number 3, 3.254, 24, default gateway 3.1. Okay, this is the default gateway. IP address of gigabit 01 on R2 is the first IP on this subnet. Configure OSPF on routers R1 and R2. Use one OSPF process ID on all the routers. Okay. Or R1, enter, exit, router OSPF1. Okay, OSPF process 1, enter. Advertise directly connected networks on each router. R1 has two directly connected networks, this 192.168.1.0 and this 1.1.0. But on the router, you can use the following command to view that networks do show IP route connected. And you will see both networks. And advertise both. Network 10.1.1.0, but use the wildcard. The wildcard for 30 is 0003. And you will configure single area OSPF. So use area 0. And network 192.168.1.0 prefix 24. The wildcard for 24 is 255 and area 0. Enter. Okay, on R2, the same process. Exit, router OSPF1, do show IP route connected. Okay, three directly connected networks. Three directly connected networks. Network 10.1.1.0.3.80. Network 192.168.2.0.255.80 and 30. Okay, you can see the adjacency with R1. Okay, but advertise the third network 3.0 wildcard 255 area 0. This network. Okay, enter. Okay, three directly connected networks 1, 2, and 3. Change the default encapsulation on serial link between R1 and R2 to point to point. Okay, this serial link between R1 and R2 point-to-point encapsulation by default uses HDLC, but change to point-to-point. Okay, go to R1, enter. Exit from router configuration mode to global configuration mode and verify the encapsulation on serial 000. Do show interface serial 000. Encapsulation the HDLC. Okay, interface serial 000. Change the encapsulation to point-to-point protocol. Enter. And do the same process on serial 000 on R2. Exit from router interface serial 000 encapsulation point-to-point protocol. Enter. Test connectivity from PC1. Ping the IP addresses of PC2 and PC3. PC1. Ping PC2 253. When I ping 192.168.1.253. Success. And ping to PC3 is 2.254. Success. And also ping the server 3.254. 3.254. Success. Configure an extended access list to deny only PC access to the web server. Okay, PC1 is the source and web server the destination. Okay, when you will configure an extended access list, it's recommended to configure close to the source and can be configured on R1. Okay, R1, enter, exit from interface configuration mode. Okay, extended access list. For example, access list 1 of 1. Okay, this is the number for an extended access list. Deny only PC1 to the web server. Deny. Don't forget the protocol. No specific protocol here on the instruction. So that means to use all protocols. Use deny IP. And what is the source? The source is a host. What host? PC1 1.254. 192.168.1.254. And the destination is another host. Host 3.254. 192.168.3.254. Okay. enter. But at the end, there is an implicit deny, and if you deny on the first line and the second line is also denied, you will deny all the protocols and all the connections. So to permit another connections, use access list 1 of 1 permit IP from any source to any destination. And okay, you deny the access from one host to another host, but you will permit any other connection. That's it. And apply an interface. You can apply gigabit 00 incoming traffic or serial 000 outgoing traffic, because the source is PC1 and goes to web server entering gigabit 00, so that's why you can configure gigabit 00 incoming traffic, and the packet will leave serial 000 to go web server, so you can configure on serial 000 outgoing traffic. Okay, interface gigabit 00 IP access group 1 of 1 incoming traffic. There's connectivity from PC1, PC2, and PC3 to the web server. Okay, from PC1 being the web server, 3.254. Destination host unreachable. Ping fails from PC2. Ping 192.168.3.254. Success from PC3. Ping 192.168.3.254. Success. Okay, thank you.